Morning, guys. I made a supply run.
Put it in the fridge.
Roger that. How is he?
Still hasn't said a word.
And what about you?
I get by. What about the others?
The police could find no trace of either Cyan or Cross. Unless we're voided.
Yeah. Hey, how much longer do we need to lay low for anyway?
It could be weeks. Could be months.
God damn it.
Look, we still don't know if it's safe. And until then...
Yeah, I know. I just kind of miss the outside world.
Yeah, I know. Hey, why don't you go get some rest?
You sure?
Of course.
Thanks.
The police told me that they searched the remains of Bowser's castles a few days ago. They said that even after removing most of the rubble, they didn't find any human remains or the like. Now, I'm not saying that he definitely survived, but there's a chance that Voided is still out there somewhere. I'll keep you posted on any further developments, if there are any.
And in other news, the suspect accused of committing arson inside the popular pizzeria, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, is set to stand trial tomorrow afternoon.
So, that's tomorrow, huh?
Morning, Spook.
Hey, what can I get for you?
I'll take the usual.
Coming right up.
Recently, there have been reports of people seeing a mysterious astronaut flying around the sky. Your eyes still tonight and see if you can spot the moon.
I still can't believe it. Yuri, I mean... How could this happen?
Well, there's only one way that we're going to find out, and it's definitely not sitting around here pondering it.
Yeah, you're right.
It's tomorrow, you know.
Yeah.
Look, things aren't going to get resolved if we continue like this. You know we need to attend.
I know, but I just...
We can't change the past, but we can alter the future. Now, drink a coffee. We don't want it getting cold now, do we?
Yeah. Thanks, Spook.
No problem.
You may enter.
Greetings, sir.
Make it quick. I don't have much time, especially a lot with this work, especially with Bowser's passing.
About that, we've located one individual responsible for Bowser's demise. Well, we weren't exactly able to figure out how much was given in the very little research. However, the individual's name is Yuri, and I have been informed that he is standing trial tomorrow afternoon.
Wunderbar! That is excellent news.
How so?
Well then, we can rig the trial in our favor. You still got that insider?
Yes, sir. Even though we weren't particularly sure about the culprit's identity at the time, we had him pose as... never mind. I won't bore with the details.
I see. Well, I want them assignment effectively, which means now. Oh, and another thing. Make sure to get that judge one of ours, okay? So we can make things a little unfair.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, and one more thing.
Yes?
Have you located Dr. Spooks' researches yet?
Not yet, sir. We figured that he took with him when he fled. Or it was destroyed as a result of the castle collapsing.
Very well.
But we are still looking into it. I will inform if there are new leads.
Excellent. Our plan cannot succeed without it. You are dismissed.
Roger that.
Yuri? Huh? I probably must have heard that name before, but from where exactly?
Hey, you holding up okay?
I guess. And you?
Likewise. Today's the day. Are you ready?
I suppose.
Alright. Hey, this is the best way to support him. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know.
Alright.
Hey, where are we going? The court is that way.
We're taking a little detour.
God, this place looks like shit. Why are we here?
I figured you'd like to see where it happened.
Yeah, well, you guessed wrong. The whole reason this happened is because of me. If I had just kept my mouth shut, then...
It's not your fault, Bog.
Yes, it is. Why don't you see that?
Yuri's actions are his own. Whatever happened here, he made those decisions. Look, you can keep telling yourself that it's all your fault and live a lie, or you can be brave enough to accept the truth. Shall we?
What the hell happened here?
There were a few complaints about the animatronics prior to the incident. Something about them acting up during the daytime. So, they decided to hire someone to work the night shift in order to make sure that no one was tampering with them after hours. My guess? Self-defense.
How do you know all of this?
I read the news. Plus, I used to come here on my day off. Down that hall.
Huh. That box is open. Ugh. Creepy.
Definitely.
Are these... figurines?
He probably wanted to keep his friends close, given all that's happened recently.
Huh. I wonder if these still work. Oh, neat!
Yeah, they installed those just after the incident.
Incident?
A couple of years back, a kid got too close to one of the animatronic mascots and, well, you can probably figure out the rest.
Jeez, this place seems really unsafe.
Yeah, it was never really the safest place on Earth. Perfect. Shall we?
Sure. Hey, what's that?
Huh.
Yeah, you go first.
I've never actually seen this room before.
It looks like some sort of safe room?
That's just bizarre. How would a pizzeria need a safe room?
Hey, Spook.
Yeah?
Look over there. What is it?
I'm not quite sure. It looks to be a sort of an older model of body.
Well, one thing is for sure. That thing has definitely seen better days.
Spring locks. This is certainly old technology.
I don't give a damn about the locks. Is that
It must be a few years old at the very least. It stinks of rotten flesh. Bog, we need to get out of here.
But...
Now! Bog!
Sorry! What the hell was that?
I sure as hell don't want to stick around long enough to find out.
Let's get going.
Agreed.
Oh, thank God, we're here.
I believe it would be best if we never mention this again.
I'm with you on that one. Oh, hey, excuse me, ma'am. Hey there, beautiful. My name...
My apologies for my friend here. Would you happen to know what room Yuri's trial is in? We're his friends.
Actually, I'm headed there right now. I'm Yuri's assigned attorney, Casey Kenner.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm going to be representing Yuri today.
Really? May I see your license, please?
You need a license to be an attorney?
Yes, it's fairly common knowledge.
Give me one moment, please.
Once again, my apologies. We would be most grateful if you could show us the way.
Of course. Just follow me.
See?
Uh-huh. Shall we?
Of course.
Hey, wait for me! I'm a little bit nervous. This is my first trial experience.
Didn't you say that you were an attorney?
Wasn't it obvious that I made that up?
The trial is now in session. You may all be seated. In the case of Yuri, would the prosecution like to make their opening statement?
Ahem. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, have any of you ever lived inside of an apartment complex?
Objection. Your Honor, I do not see the relevance of this topic.
Overruled. I will allow him to continue.
Thank you, Your Honor. As I was saying, I'm sure that at least one of you has lived inside of an apartment. Nobody? Well, now that's just a lie. I know for a fact someone present here today has lived in one before. 5 years ago, in fact. And that person is no other than the defendant himself, Mr. Yuri. Whatever his last name is.
Your Honor, may I ask a question to the prosecution?
I suppose.
Thank you. It seems rather strange to me that you know that one particular piece of information about my client. Might I ask, where exactly are you going with this? I mean, no offense, but it's rather absurd.
Well, I'm quite glad you asked. I'm sure your client remembers this date very clearly. December 22nd, approximately 5 years ago.
What exactly is the relevance of that date? We're here to discuss a case of arson, are we not?
Oh, I simply pity you. Judge, would you care to elaborate, or shall I do the honors?
My apologies, defense attorney Kenner. You must have missed the notice.
That's impossible. I'd never miss something so crucial.
Well, unfortunately, the case we will be discussing today is not the arson case which you previously mentioned, but is in fact in relation to the apartment complex.
What? But that's not...
Oh, are you agitated because you missed something so important? Don't worry, I would be upset too if I were an idiot.
Hey, that's completely uncalled for.
Order in the court!
My apologies. Your Honor, if I may, could I please have a moment to confer with my client?
I am very sorry, but I'm afraid that I'll have to deny that request.
But I don't have the necessary evidence to...
Casey, the judge's word is absolute.
Don't you dare call me by name.
Anyway, Your Honor, may I speak with the defendant?
Is it in relation to your opening statement?
Yes, it's crucial.
Then I'll allow it.
Ahem. Yuri, your eyes seem to look rather startled when I mentioned that one particular date. You recall it, don't you? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? In case you're new around here, it's customary for the defendant to answer to both sides, so come on, don't be shy. Well, thank you for at least trying. You know what I'm getting at here, don't you?
Man, this is getting really interesting.
Lower your voice. Where did you get that?
If you're not going to respond, then I suppose I'll just go ahead and say it myself. But first, would you mind going over exactly what happened from the moment that you moved into that apartment complex until the day on which the incident occurred?
Your Honor, I fail to see how this has anything to do with...
I'll be the judge of that. Please continue.
Well, please don't keep us waiting.
The train for Newsburg City is arriving at the station. All passengers, please prepare to board. We will be arriving at Newsburg City shortly. All passengers heading to that location, please make sure that you have all of your belongings with you as you leave.
Look, kid, for the last time, this area's off limits. Now get lost!
Well, last night I heard a sound coming from this room and... Wait, did you call me a kid?
Look, I'm not gonna ask you again. This is confidential police business and the general public is not allowed to access the scene of a crime. With that out of the way, if you don't decide to leave right now, I'm gonna make you.
Make me? Aren't the police supposed to protect citizens?
Okay, that's it. Well,
Hello? Do I know you? Well then, if we haven't yet been introduced, I am the one, the only, Voided Games! But my friends just call me Voided. I'm an aspiring indie developer, musician, and a multitude of other things. If you're interested, here's my card. Yep, all done. Oh, right. Yeah, last night, I was playing a game on my Wii U, when all of a sudden, I heard a couple of loud noises coming from that room over there. Of course, I'd be happy to... Wait, people could be listening. In here. Welcome to Mi Casa. Yeah, it isn't exactly much, but hey, it's cozy. Right, sorry. It was kind of hard to make out since it was so loud, but I think I heard 3 or 4 individual loud bangs? As a matter of fact, yeah, they did. Then it really happened. What? Ooh, maybe you need more clues. Yeah, I saw it in a few detective shows on TV. Once detectives have a case, they usually investigate the area of the incident. I don't mean the crime scene specifically. What if we went around and asked the other residents? Yeah. You said that you're new here, right? So why don't you go around and ask them? It'll give you a chance to introduce yourself too. Great. Ooh, while we're at the topic, I never got your name. Nice to meet you, Yuri. I think this is the beginning of a wonderful friendship. Well, shall we begin? Hey, partner. Yeah, we're in this together. That makes us partners. Any luck? Yeah, not much better. One guy thought I was too enthusiastic. He threatened to get a restraining order against me. Nothing really, I was just being myself. Ha ha. Hey, I stopped by the vending machine by the entrance. I wasn't quite sure what you liked, so I just got you a bottle of water. Oh, thank you. That's the best compliment I've gotten all day. Uh-oh.
God, this is exhausting. I wonder if the boss will notice if I just take a short break to grab some coffee. Huh? That better not be you damn brats from earlier! Huh. Guess it must have fell on its own. Ugh!
Alright, time to get to work. I'm taking evidence back to the precinct. That's confidential police business. We're not ready to reveal that to the general public at this particular moment. Yeah.
I'm assuming that it's done?
Yep. The gun's been disposed of.
Excellent. Thank you.
It's just the job.
Please, report back to me immediately.
Usual meeting place?
Correct.
Alright. Give me 25 minutes.
Well, that was a huge waste of time. Huh? Hey, wasn't there a detective guarding that door a little while ago? This is perfect. We can sneak in while no one's looking and investigate the room ourselves. Nonsense, it'll be fine. Are you with me or not? That's the spirit. Let's go! Holy shit. This is just... How are you not freaked out? What does that mean? Anyway, what the hell happened here? What? I think so? So what? One of them probably shot the other guy and killed himself. Then the first one attempted to shoot the culprit but missed. And then the culprit shot the victim, then he killed himself. And why do you say that? What? So what? Check the other gun. How exactly? Meaning what exactly? Are you saying that there was another person in here? Then wouldn't there be a third bullet? But that's just a theory, right? So, there really is a murderer on the loose.
Hello, sir. Do you have a reservation?
I believe a Mr. Isaac Daniels is waiting for me.
Ah yes, Mr. Daniels is expecting you. This way, please.
You're late.
Traffic.
May I get you gentlemen anything? Alright, and yourself?
No, I'm good, thanks.
Okay, I'll be back in a jiffy.
I take it the job is done.
Like I said on the phone, yeah, I disposed of everything related to you, so don't worry.
Excellent. You shall receive your payment tomorrow afternoon, as per usual.
I know it's out of my pay grade to ask questions, but I've got to know. Why did you kill those men?
They knew too much. It was necessary.
Your order, sir.
Ah, thank you. Here, take this.
Thank you so much.
It is my pleasure. Believe me, I would not have done that if it were not necessary. Those were two good men.
It's none of my business.
Are you sure you don't want anything? The food here is marvelous.
I'm sure.
Very well.
Well, I better get going.
Are you sure?
I have responsibilities which I'd rather not talk about.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. Never ask another man his business. Have a good evening.
You too.
Of course. Why? Well, I'm all right now. No point in dwelling on things. It'll only make everything worse. Never look back, only forwards. To the future! Hey, you want to go do something? No. There's this diner just downtown. I think you'll love it. That's the spirit. Let's go. See? What did I tell you? Yep, I've lived here since I was a child. I know basically every in and out of the city. If you ever need something to do, I'm your man. I never really got a chance to ask this, but earlier, when we entered the room and you said that it wasn't the first time that you had seen something like that, what exactly did you mean? Shit, dude. I'm sorry. I had no idea. Nah, I don't think so. Everyone heals at their own pace. Grief is a bitch. I know that I probably shouldn't cry, but why exactly did you choose here specifically? Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I feel kind of bad for prying. Yeah, I guess. Well, I'll tell you one thing. He'd be damn proud of you if he could see you now. No problem. Let's get out of here. Hey, partner? We're going to need to get some rest in order to honor your father. You can't solve cases with no fuel.
Jesus, what happened? Scheiße. Well, let's hurry, Zip. We have a moment to lose. I take it you are the colleague. Well, it was a rather close call, but we believe he'll pull through. Although, I must ask that you limit your expectations. Even though the results seem to be positive at the moment, we cannot say for sure. Oh, please. What I did here was just my job. That is correct. You wanted to speak with me? Well, like I told your associate here, indeed, that is exactly it. Surely not I. Lord Bowser, well, this is a very generous offer. I'm afraid that I... God damn it.
Hey, good morning. Whoa, did I scare you? Sorry, I just didn't know if you were up or not. Ah, my bad. Yeah, sorry about that. Are you ready to get to work then? This case isn't gonna solve itself. Yeah, I thought so too, but I have something that I want to show you. Take a look. Exactly! Wouldn't the detective from yesterday have cleared all of the evidence? Hush! I've got something here. The culprit would have scrambled to rid the room of anything and everything if they were new to this, right? It's all thanks to those detective shows that I told you about. Yep. Uh-huh. I also think that it narrows down our suspects a little bit, and the person must have easy access to the building. Heh. Yup, that's pretty much what I thought. Thanks. It only took me all night. Yeah, I stayed up all night checking to see if anyone tried to enter the room. Very much so, but it was all worth it. It's a good thing that I thought of that then. All it took was a little hacking. I managed to access the apartment surveillance system by hacking into it, and that's how I monitored it. Impressed? Ha! It was no match for the mighty Voided Games. Seems like it. That's alright. Huh? Oh, when people say that, it's never good news. Nah, sorry. It records over itself every few hours.
Yeah,
I presume that you are alone.
that's correct.
Excellent. I am ashamed that the thought never crossed my mind, but while you were cleaning up yesterday, did anyone happen to see you?
Yeah, but it was a brief interaction. They believed that I was a detective. Everything should be fine.
If there's a witness, you must deal with it.
Like I said, they won't be an issue.
This is not a risk that I'm willing to take.
Shit.
Yuri! Come on, we need to go. This could be our guy. Yuri! Damn it! You, did you see anything? You're right. They're getting away! Ah! Where did they go? Yeah, good idea. Hey, any luck? Yeah, nothing here either. Damn it! We were too slow!
If only we were just a little bit faster, then maybe...
I know that, but we failed to save them. But how can we be so sure? Huh? To tie up any loose ends? Not exactly. But where does that get us? Then we'll be one step closer to finding the culprit. But didn't we already touch on how cautious our culprit is? Couldn't it be possible that they don't have a registered criminal record at all? Optimistic, I like it! Wait! I just had an epiphany. I'll tell you about it later. Bye!
This man is a member of my organization. Did you recognize him? I believe you already know. The man that visited Rosie Hill Apartments yesterday. And I believe that you saw him. My apologies, but we cannot allow any loose ends. And now that you've seen my face and recognize this as an organization, you will pose to even greater risk.
Whoa, Jesus! Don't bring that in here, you nearly gave me a heart attack! Ah, I must have been in such a hurry that I forgot to close it. Sorry about that. What was this about a loud noise? Automatically presumed the worst. Yeah, my bad. That's also my bad. I decided to play a shooter and my TV's volume was far too loud. Yeah. Ow! What was that for? Fair enough. Oh, that reminds me. I guess that I should probably tell you about my plan now. Yup, it's just, when we split up, something occurred to me. Solving this case, it's not a two-man job. I have this friend. Now mind you, we haven't spoken in a while, but I believe that he could provide some good assistance. Ha! I'm glad. He's going to come to the city tomorrow. We'll meet him at a location of his choice. Does that sound good? Is that good? Great! Then look forward to tomorrow.
Yeah. No. Nothing is up. Leave it at that. I'm fine. I said I'm fine. I'm walking. Yeah. I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Don't give up hope just yet. I promise you, this guy will be a huge help. No. Nah. Nah. Wait. That is him.
Sus, you what now? I'm voted Tommy. What's up? Five-second rule. Oh, my bad. Didn't mean to leave you hanging like that. It's radical to meet you. I sure can. Not exactly. But this seems like a pretty interesting gig. Never judge a book by its, I forgot the last part of that one. But I bet it could be beneficial to the team in other areas. Also, you seem to be on good terms with my bud. And any friend avoided is a friend of mine. Except the ones who aren't.
Listen, Yuri, if we're gonna catch the culprit, we could use someone like Matthews. Let's say that, for example, we're chasing the culprit down, but neither of us are fast enough to catch them. Matthews got us covered there. He's strong, and besides, 3 is always better than 2. See? Yes! That's the spirit! Come on, Yuri! That's a good idea. I mean, we're a group investigating disappearances without anyone, including the authorities, knowing. So maybe the Phantom Investigators or something. Yeah, I'm on board. Ooh, right. Matthew, now that we've got you here, you need a place to stay, right? Yeah, that worked nicely. How about it, bud? My friend here is looking for somewhere to stay. We were wondering if you could help us out. Ha! Sounds like a plan.
I've noticed some new kids hanging around that apartment you stay in.
And?
And I believe they might be onto you.
What makes you say no?
I've seen them hanging around multiple different crime scenes at the building. It just seems suspicious.
Very well. I would like you to spy on them. See if you can gather any intel. Do you think you can do that?
It's my job.
Excellent. I'm relying on you.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. Been a couple of years since you were last in the city. How did you remember this place? Look at this. It's magnificent, right? Wait! I must have this! But it's discounted. I'm sure that it'll be helpful for the case. Exactly! Oh, thank you! I promise that this won't be a mistake.
I believe that it is time for an intermission. We've been at this story for long enough.
Thank goodness. I was wondering when it was going to end. Well, yeah, but I didn't expect it to drag on for as long. Can we get to the point? Do I really need to spell it out for you? We all think that you were responsible for the murders and arson. Plus, the arson would line up perfectly with the whatever pizzeria incident.
Do you have proof to back up your claim?
I will if your client hurries things up.
You wanted detail, did you not?
Order in the court! I already called in an intermission. No further discussion is necessary at the current moment. Defense Attorney Casey, you may speak with your client during this time period.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Does the guard really need to be here?
Your friend is under suspicion and was escorted here by the same guard. So, to answer your question, yes, it's necessary.
Yuri, those things which they accused you of in there, are they true?
You don't think so?
It would be best if you stop pressuring him. We don't want him to get worked up.
You're right. Sorry.
I regret nothing.
Is there anyone that you can possibly think of who could prove your innocence? Perhaps someone whom you mentioned in your story.
Yuri.
Any lead is helpful.
The what now?
Bog, be quiet.
Hey!
Please, listen to him. This Matthew person, if hypothetically we were able to locate him, are you certain that he would be able to assist you?
The trial should continue any moment now. We don't really have time to look for him.
Maybe we don't have to.
Ah, I see.
What the? Huh. There's something you don't see any day. Could you, repeat that? Ah, in that case, I'm the leader! Like I said, this is Earth. English? Do you speak English? Alright. Do you have a name? Come to think of it, what does it say on your shirt? C-O? Whatever. I'll get Yuri to read it later. Oh, that's right! I meant to be looking for someone. What was it again? Oh, it's when your eyes turn in a direction, I guess? Yeah, like I said, that's... Wait a second. You were looking for Earth? Now, this might be a bit of a weird guess, but... what the hell? Just come with me.
What do you want?
I would like to go over the case with you, if that is all right.
In your dreams. Listen, I know what you're trying to do here, and trust me, Attempting to reduce this sentence is useless. Your client has a prior, which, may I remind you, was arson. What is it that we are discussing today? Why...
A case of arson. Yes, I understand.
Listen, if you're lucky, the best case scenario is that he doesn't get the death penalty.
Wait a second.
We are talking about a mass homicide here. And plus, your client's story sounds as though it was fabricated by a 5-year-old. I'll see you in the courtroom.
Wait!
I take it that we're all prepared to resume?
Naturally.
And the defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. You may all be seated.
Shall we continue with the defendant's story?
Is that really necessary?
I'll be the judge of that.
Well, we're all waiting. Go ahead, tell us the rest of your magnificently cliché tale.
A beach? Yuri, no offense, but there hasn't been a development in around 2 months. He's got a point, Yuri. Until now, we've based our deductions solely on guesses. We don't actually have any proof. Can we take the investigation mobile? Oh, this should be fun. Then scram! I want to at least get some sleep before we hit the road. Come on, Yuri, when did you last go on a trip? Life is short, live it up a little. Sorry, sir. Thank you. I'd better go after Matthew. He might cause some trouble. Where would you find baby chickens on a beach? Indeed, and the ocean is wondrous. I'm studying for a game idea. Well, not exactly. I never knew that a location could be so relaxing. You did seem like a creep. I'll take some water. It's scorching out here. What's up? Oh, it's nothing. Yeah, I get it. Was it not Mike? Michael the Brains? To be entirely honest, I think everyone was a bit concerned. I remember when we would play hide and seek around the block. Well, when you're that muscular, where can you hide? Why wouldn't I? You're practically my best friend. Thank you. What's with the new determination? Could that be a smile? It's nothing fancy. Quite surprising, really. It's not often you come up with a great idea. Oh yeah? Name one example. See? I'd say both. Yeah, I'm with Yuri on this one. Is this because of that woman who beat you up earlier? Nope. Night. Bloody Bowser. Right outside of the city, there lies Bowser's empire. Any man who dares to step foot in that place is never seen again. That idiotic turtle has taken so many lives. Bad news is an understatement. He enslaves innocent people and puts them under treacherous working conditions. Take my advice, Yuri, and avoid him at all costs. Once he's got his eye on you, there's no going back. Or he's asleep, in which case we shouldn't disturb him. Come on now, it's been a long day.
Why have you asked me to meet here so suddenly? Not particularly, no. Could you perhaps inform me? Allow me to stop you right there. I know exactly what I have done. Do not take me for a fool. Bravo, your tiny turtle brain has figured it out. Yes, I killed the general. Go ahead, lock me up.
Welcome to Nook Smart. How can I help you?
Hello, Cyan.
What are you doing here? I thought we discussed the...
I have much a right to be here as any other citizen. Do I not? I need to talk to you.
Yeah, well, now is clearly not a good time. That would be $6.45.
Meet me at my apartment tomorrow. We have important business to discuss.
Have a good day.
Hey, thanks for meeting me on such short notice. I just wanted to chat. It's beautiful, right? Matthew and I used to come up here when we were younger, you know? Yeah, the city holds a fireworks festival every August, so we'd come up here and get the best view. Ah, you should have seen it. Don't think I haven't noticed. You've been acting strange lately. I know something's up. It's about your father, right? That night that we met, we went to the diner, remember? You told me about your past. Listen, it's never good to have something eating away at you forever. I know that it might be tough. Who am I kidding? Look, the truth is that I have absolutely no idea what you're going through, but I need you to know that you're not alone. Maybe things weren't so good in the past, but you've got Matt and myself now. We're here for you. You don't have to feel forced to talk about it. It's okay if you don't want to. I just wanted you to know that you're never alone. We're friends. Hey, look at me getting all sappy. Come on. It's getting late. Plus, you were right. The air stings. Hey, Yuri. We're going to solve this case. Your father would be proud.
You know, we shouldn't be meeting like this. Someone could see us.
Yeah, I know. We've got to talk about Isaac. He approached me at work today. He's clearly unstable.
Now that could definitely be a problem.
That's why I wanted to meet with you. We need to keep the police's noses out of this.
Certainly, if they go poking around, well, we'd all be in trouble to say the least.
Mm-hmm. So can you take care of it?
Have I ever let you down?
It's quite similar to the smell of that room. No, we can't trust them. What is this place? Matthew, wait! Is he... Matthew's right. We now know where they could appear. We could probably ambush them. Sounds like a plan. Let's go!
Thank God you're here.
Yeah. Can we get this over with? Frankly, this is quite inconvenient.
Oh, this is inconvenient? This is what I pay you for. My entire operation's going south. I'm being forced against my will to join Bowser's empire. Now, inside this safe is everything that you were promised at the end of the job. $1 million. We cannot continue our organization like this. We have to do something. I need you to get rid of Bowser. He's the only obstacle in our way. There is no goddamn way I am working for that degenerate turtle piece of—
Hang on just 1 second here. Just so that we're on the same page, you want me to take down an emperor?
Don't you understand? This is—
No. Let me tell you what I don't understand. You want me to assassinate an emperor, risk my life, and become a fugitive. Let everything that I have worked for, everything I have sacrificed, all be for nothing? All that just for a measly 100 grand? You've lost your goddamn mind. I tell you what I'm going to do. I quit.
What?
Yeah, you heard me. I'm going to take the money that I was promised and get the hell out of here. I mean, do you even hear what you're saying? You've clearly lost your mind.
I don't know how I didn't see it sooner.
What are you mumbling about now?
You're working for Bowser.
What the hell?
I treated you with kindness. I paid you wealthy to protect me. And now in my time of need,
Secondly, do you want to know how I didn't betray you? Because if I did, you'd already be dead.
Make sure that nobody exits the building. We want to make sure that no traces are left behind.
Sounds serious. We'll head there right away. In the meantime, try to find a way out of there. I'm going as fast as I bloody can! Yuri, this is going to sound insane, but try to reach the roof! Yeah, I'm trying!
Bravo! You must be really proud of that sham of a story which you put together. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I believe this recollection, which the defendant has so neatly put together, is simply, well, ludicrous. Are we really going to believe such a tale? No, of course not. We are better than that. Your Honor, I believe that it is clearer now than ever that the defendant is completely out of his mind. We cannot allow this man to roam the streets. Think of the havoc which could ensue.
The prosecution raises a fair point.
With all due respect, Your Honor, the prosecution has no witnesses, no evidence, nothing.
To be perfectly candid, I do not believe that proof is necessary. First of all, the defendant is clearly not mentally stable as shown in his testimony. And secondly, this is an arson case. Why does that sound familiar, you may ask? It's precisely the thing that he got arrested for in the first place.
Order! Order in the court! Casey, while I do not particularly want to admit it, you have no proof to disclose his theory, thus—
OBJECTION!
On what grounds? Wait a minute. Just who are you?
The floor is the ground, Your Honor. Anyway, behold!
What?
Yes. This seems unnecessary.
I beg your pardon, Your Honor. Take a look at this! One moment, please.
Order! Order! What is the meaning of this?
Pardon?
Your Honor, if I may.
I suppose.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, standing before you is the aforementioned Matthew, present in Yuri's story. If anything, this proves Yuri's credibility.
Objection! This Matthew individual could have been in on it. He worked with Yuri to cover this all up. Have you wondered why this man has not spoken out about what happened?
Objection, Your Honor. I can prove that Matthew and Yuri are indeed innocent.
What?
Matthew went missing shortly after the incident. There's no way that he could have made a testimony.
This is ludicrous! Evidence! I demand evidence!
Is that all? This is a missing persons report from just a little while after the incident. The case was never solved as the police were never able to find him. Is that enough evidence for you? Oh, what happened to your confident facade? Has it suddenly crumbled along with your claims?
No, I can't lose.
Give it up. This entire thing is a misjustice. Your Honor, it would be insane to accuse my client of being guilty now.
I'm sorry, but I signed an oath. This new evidence which has been brought to light does indeed help your case.
Objection, Your Honor!
Overruled. I believe that this trial has gone on for long enough. The jury and myself are ready to make a verdict. In the case of Yuri and Roses Hall, I find the defendant not guilty. Case dismissed.
No!
Yuri!
I must agree, it was indeed quite the spectacle.
It was just a hunch. So, I see they released you. Hey, don't worry about it. Just happy to see you walk again.
It's good to see you again, Yuri. Not behind bars, of course. What do you say we have a feast to celebrate?
Oh, that reminds me. Spook opened a cafe.
It's nothing. Anyway, you being a free man is a big thing. A celebration is necessary.
Oh, I couldn't. I have too much work.
That's right. Thank you for your work in there, by the way.
Not a problem. It's just my job.
It really means a lot to us, though. Without you, things could have gotten messy.
Really, I'm just happy to help. Well, I best get going.
Bye! About that, he doesn't actually remember anything. In fact, there's a chance that it's not even really him. I'm sorry, Yuri.
What were you thinking?
Oh, there are words on his shirt. C-O-R Coral? Huh?
I've been meaning to ask. Where did you find him anyway?
Oh, he fell from space. Yeah, it's weird. Huh. That has a nice ring to it.
Jesus, he's just a kid.
Welcome to the team, Space Corps.
The famous pop idol Honey has released her new album. Keep an eye
Oh,
out
it's
on
great to
Spotify
have you back, Yuri.
Unspotted.
Things
The
definitely
star
feel a lot
recently
more,
started her career
I guess,
and has
livelier
gotten a
now that
cult
you're
following
here.
of adoring fans. I wonder what makes her so popular.
Hey, that reminds me. Where's he gonna stay?
Already asked. So, my friend recently...
No!
Alright. Yeah, it didn't go well.
Tell you what, I have a spare room upstairs. It's mostly used for storage, but I should be able to clean it out. Well, it's the least I can do. It's not a problem, kid. That being said, what are we going to do with this fella?
He can live with me for the time being. There's enough room. I just wish Shine and Voided were here.
This animator has recently
Hey, don't
created
you
names for
worry.
himself on social media
If they're
and
out
has
there,
agreed to do an
we'll
interview
find
on
them.
this very show.
Yeah,
Please welcome
I guess.
Crush X2.
Oh, thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.